The Rotating Bed. Episode 7, The Last Shift. Everything began to spin. Not just the hallway under the bed, but the entire space. The hospital bed spun around Phong as if caught in a giant whirlwind. Screech, screech, screech. The sound of metal wheels grinding against each other was deafening. Phong felt his stomach churn. The head nurse's hand was still trying to pull him from above, while woman number 27 held his legs tightly below. Two worlds were struggling with Fong's body. "Let him go," the head nurse cried out. The charred woman lifted her head. For the first time, Phong saw her eyes. No longer white, but blazing red like burning coals. "Don't you understand?" Her voice trembled. "I don't want to be here anymore." At that moment, a deafening fire alarm blared. Beep, beep, beep. The entire hallway under the bed shook violently. The figures crawling on the floor simultaneously lifted their heads. Panic. Fear. As if they were waiting for something to appear. The head nurse's face turned pale. "No. It can't be at this hour." Before Phong could ask, footsteps echoed from the end of the hallway. Clop. 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 Completely different from the sound of patients crawling. These were the sounds of leather shoes. Even, slow, and spine-chilling. All the charred patients immediately huddled together to the sides. Even, woman number 27 let go of Fong's leg. She began to tremble. The footsteps grew closer and closer. Tap. Tap. Then from the black smoke at the end of the corridor, a man appeared. He was wearing a charred doctor's coat. The name tag on his chest was distorted by the heat. Dr. Tran Min Kang. Half of his face was burned away, revealing his jawbone. But the most terrifying thing was, his eyes were completely black. There was no white of his eye. No pupils. Just two deep, dark sockets. He pushed an old hospital bed. The bed rotated. Creak. Creak. Each time the wheels turned, the entire corridor shook. The patients around began to sob. Like frightened children. Phong whispered. "Who is he?" The head nurse trembled. "The last shift. A doctor who died in the fire. They say, he's the one who locked the fourth-floor door that night." Phong was speechless. Dr. Kang stopped in front of woman number 27. He bent down to look at her. Then, in a hoarse voice, he said, "It's time to transfer the patient." The charred woman recoiled. For the first time, she showed genuine fear. "No. I've waited long enough. I've found a replacement." Dr. Kang tilted his head. A cracking sound came from his neck bones. "There's no replacement. Everyone stay. Immediately." He kicked the rotating bed forward. Crack. The bed hurtled forward like a metal beast. Woman number 27 screamed in terror. Her entire body was pulled back towards the bed, as if an invisible force was pulling her. No. She clung tightly to the hallway floor. Her fingernails clawed at the flesh. But it was useless. The bed spun faster and faster. Creak, creak, creak. Then, crash. Her body was violently sucked down under the bed. The sound of breaking bones echoed horrifyingly. Phong watched in horror as dozens of arms reached out from under the bed, pulling her down into the darkness. The screams lasted for a while, then suddenly stopped. The entire hallway fell silent. Dr. Kang slowly turned to look at Phong. His dark, hollow eyes seemed to be smiling. "New patient," he said. "Your turn." The spinning bed began to roll toward Phong. Creak. Creak. While above her head, the opening leading to room 408 was closing completely.